At least 5 people were killed, dozens injured in Russian drone and missile attacks in Kiev. Kharkiv on January 2. The Ukrainian military said it was on similar scale to a major Russian attack few days earlier. It was reported that 3 people the attack, which caused widespread damage to buildings infrastructure in Kiev and its surroundings, caused fires many places. It was reported that 1 person and 20 people were injured in Russia's major attack on the city in Kharkiv. The attacks came a day after Russia launched a record number of 90 Shahed-type drones across Ukraine. In the first hours of the new year, Russian President Vladimir Putin said his country would intensify its attacks on its neighbor. Putin's warning on January 1 came after it was reported that the armament of the Russian border city of Belgorod had killed more than 24 people and injured more than 100. Russia blamed Ukraine for the attack on December 30. Ukrainian President Zelensky stated on his former Twitter name he praised the bullet for hitting it and quizzed the country's Western partners. Sending more air defense systems. Every additional air defense system and missile saves more lives. Here in Ukraine and with our air defense, we must show that democracies can protect lives against all forms of terrorism. He said, Russia will answer for every life it has taken. Zelensky said in another social media post. The commander Ukrainian Air Force said that Russia's air strike on January 2 was a repeat the massive attack on December 29 in terms number and type missiles. Russia aided Ukraine with nearly 158 missiles and unmanned aerial vehicles on December 29. Ukrainian air defenses, strengthened by supplies from Kyiv's allies, shot down 10 Kinzhal hypersonic ballistic missiles, 59 of 70 cruise missiles, and 3 more in January 2 attacks, said General Valery Zaluzhny, the commander-in-chief Ukrainian army. Caliber cruise missiles. Watch. A woman in Kiev is reunited with her pets after Russian airstrikes on January 2. Kharkiv. Regional Governor Oleh Syniehubov said on January 2 that the city of 1.4 million people was targeted by at least 4 attacks, damaging multi-story buildings and civilian infrastructure in the center. Syniehubov later said a 91-year-old woman was killed in the missile strike, which left a meters-deep crater near the damaged residences. Kiev was rocked by explosions in early hours of January 2, and Ukrainian military said its air defense systems repelled a Russian missile attack on Ukrainian capital, hours after Russian military drones were reported to have targeted city. Kiev Mayor Vitaly Klitschko said that 10 people were injured due to the debris of the missiles that fell in many areas, including residential buildings. There are explosions in the capital, Klitschko said on the Telegram messaging app, urging people to stay safe. Klitschko later reported that 1 person on the way to the hospital. Klitschko also said that on January 2, gas P.